everybody? We back at it again. Prime time. We bringing some defense into this game. Elite Chapter 6. Now, if you missed the last live stream, um, the last live stream is still my thing. Hold on. Let me check some real quick, y'all. Hold up. Missed the last live stream. We was blessed to be to go to the show. Now, we was blessed to go to the show. Unfortunately, I had to do something a little different because of what happened the game before. Like I said, me hitting a home run, I had to change the difficulty. Somehow, I was actually able to hit it, but I didn't hit on the last one. So I lowered the difficulty. I said, yeah, I want to try to get a home run. Now, I will say this. The reason why I did that is because for the fact that next month, College Football 26 comes out. We are excited for that. We're ready for that. I do have some new news for that, as well as some news that y'all might have seen, but I also do have new news as well to be able to share with y'all. And I'll be sharing that throughout this whole stream. Now, one thing I will say is this as we continue on. I will be every now and then doing this because it's a little hot out here. I do have my thing on my going through. Yo, what up, Cena? What up, man? Shout out to both Cena. Yo, we back at it. Now, I'll share a little bit of news. Before we play this guy, I will share a little bit of news. A little bit of new College Football 26 news. I have been doing some research. I'm still doing some more. So we are be live today, and we are going to be live tomorrow. Luckily, like I said, I don't got to work overtime this week. My other job, I'm a supervisor. So I will be live today and tomorrow. Thursday, I'm going to see that new movie Ballerina. I'm seeing that movie Thursday night because I want to try to go live Friday and Saturday too. We will go live today and tomorrow. Usually Wednesday is my hardest days, but luckily we don't have to do overtime, so we'll go live today tomorrow. Now, I do have some news to share with y'all. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna share. I got a lot of news. I'm gonna share a little bit throughout we play the game, cause I definitely want to be able to show some MLB to show, especially because now we're actually getting some more experience being in the pros. And one reason why I did that change for the pros because if y'all don't know, next month College Football 26 is coming out. So I do have new news for y'all. I got a little bit of news. Well, actually, I have a lot, but I'm gonna break it down. I will say two new news. The first new news, a lot of people probably not be with it, but I just want to tell y'all, there are going to be coaches that's in the game. Now, addition to that, there's going to be over 300 new coaches. There is over 150 new colleges that you can pick from. Remember last year, it was around like 110, 120. This year, they added more college programs. So, obviously, most likely it's probably going to be college programs from, that are like lower division. But it does help out because this year, they do actually have where if you commit, remember last year at the end of the season, you know what, I want to go to a new team, I could transfer. But then what happens, maybe after the first game or second game, man, I'm not playing that much, the team's not doing well. So what happened? Trying to find out, you had to wait until the next season. You had to wait till you was finished, right? This year's going to be different. This year, if you commit to a team, if you commit to a college team, and you actually don't like what you're playing at, you can actually decommit or you could actually transfer. Now, they do have a certain period where you can and can't transfer. They do have that. But this year, they have where now you can transfer throughout the season. If y'all was watching my brother, it's been a while, but if y'all had watched, I am going to get back to my brother's stream. We're going to be doing Barry Sanders, I believe. I'm probably going to wait till Friday because I want to go back-to-back with baseball because I'm doing the male version today, the female version tomorrow because we got to get back to Stephanie. But my brother's not playing that much on Texas, so I said, next year I told my brother, listen, if you don't play next year, I'm putting you on a different team, and then your senior year, I put you back on Texas because he's not getting gameplay, and it's kind of like the stream is cool. I'm trying to entertain and doing practice. I've been doing a lot of mini camps to get my brother involved because he wanted to be an underdog. An underdog is so hard to try to be a starter. So next year, I'm actually going to do my oldest brother because my oldest brother, they're having a baby shower in July. So I'm actually going to create my oldest brother in the game in July because their baby going to be born in August. So if I get the name, I'm going to try to put my brother's name and his baby's name, try to put that back to back, do something a little cool. He doesn't know that, but he will. I figured we're going to go heavy on College Football 26. First time ever, I'm actually getting the game early. I figured why not? Let's go ahead and create my brother in the game. He played basketball in real life. I would put him in a football guy. I figured, let me do that. So main point I want to say is that you actually can decommit and switch and move. So you don't have to stay with that college team for the whole year and wait. You actually can transfer and move. There is a period where you cannot do it. If I was guessing, I probably want to say maybe half the season you probably can't no more because there was teams as you remember going to Tennessee and also going to teams in Alabama. There was players that actually was transferring, but they just stayed on the roster because of the fact that obviously they was getting to go to the college football playoffs. They was on the roster, but they already knew they was transferring because they already had applied it, but they couldn't move. They just had to stay there. And you heard commentators saying, man, why in the world this player is staying? Like, this player to just come in and play the game. Like, why even show up you're going to transfer? It's like, listen, they can't really go to that school. They have to wait until that year is up. Now you have a chance halfway. Now, I'm pretty sure the college football playoff, I don't think you're allowed to do that, obviously. But you heard announcers say, hey, week 2, week 3. Oh, this player is just not playing. They're not getting guaranteed money because NIL deal is big. Which leads me to the next thing I want to tell y'all. NIL deals. There will be more included, and you also can be able to benefit not only for your attributes, which also is new because that'll help you with your level speed, but also your NIL deals. It also plays in a factor with your time. So now NIL deal does help out with not just your money but your attributes, but now it's going to be more time because yes, unfortunately they're bringing that back. We have to manage, how much, time that you have, whether it's 6 points, 4 points. They said it should increase it to 8 and 10, but now you have to manage that. But they also build it more into the social media. So you will see a larger social media aspect in college football 26. And they were showing Lee Corson and Kirk Herbstreit. They actually talk more in depth with your player and the team where they have over 200 new sayings, not only just in Road to Glory, but also when you play the franchise mode too as well. If you play by yourself, you play online mode. So I wanted to give y'all that little bit of news. I do have more news coming. Like I said, it was like I did guess it. There was a new trailer the first week of June. I said it was going to be the first week of June, but I thought they'll wait to the weekend, but they didn't. They showed it way early. They did have an additional one that was June 1st that I didn't get a chance to record and talk about it because it was literally the day that I had to work.
And now.
So I'll try and get a little bit throughout that. But I did want to show y'all that to tell y'all that, yes, this year, the one nugget, because I'm going to get more on the Road to Glory, but I figured to get in the franchise mode, me and my middle brother, we had trouble last year. Guess what? This year, they will have Dynasty mode and franchise mode, both of them modes, finally for the first time be crossplay. Because me and my brother were trying to do franchise mode, but he has a PlayStation 5. I have obviously the Xbox Series X. Well, I have an Xbox Series S. I'm trying to get the X because my brother wanted me to get a PlayStation 5, but I'm like, listen, man, I wish I had the money that grow on trees. It doesn't. But for franchise mode and Dynasty mode, you can actually crossplay. So if you have friends and family, who is just texting me? Oh, shout out to China. Shout out to China. Appreciate you, China, watching. My bad. I mean, China, you can message the chat. It's cool. You can message the chat. If you're new, you can message the chat. Yo, we all good. It's all positive vibes, positive love. But if you have another player that actually, if you have a friend that has a PlayStation 5, a different system, you have an Xbox, or if you have PlayStation 5, you have an Xbox, franchise mode and Dynasty mode is cross-play. They announced it. They said that was one of the big issues that people had trouble with. Because me and my brother, we had trouble. Like, me and my brother, we got into college football because we played back in the olden days. So, we kind of missed playing together. But, obviously, he just got married last year. He lives in a different state. This year, they will have cross-play. And it's supposed to be a new tool to make it easier to be able to do it. So, I want to share that news with that. It's a lot of news. I figure I'd give y'all a little bit. Cause I want to give y'all some gameplay, too. Because we are now 8 minutes in. So, I want to give y'all some gameplay. But, yeah, this is both that. I put CFB26. I didn't know Twitter or YouTube would flag me if I put college football 26 because the game is not out yet. So I just put CFB26. Hopefully people know that was. But yeah, we're gonna be sharing news throughout it. Also, like I said, if you missed last stream, we was able to get caught up for the Oilers. The game I had before my last AAA, the game actually was freezing a little bit, and I had one of the worst performances. So I lowered difficulty just to try to hit a home run to get us to move up. I got it on dynamic no matter what. I did that because this might be the last month we might go 3 or 4 days straight with MLB. And I do have 6 days off for my birthday, so we will be going back-to-back heavy on MLB. I didn't forget. I will still do a 6-hour to 8-hour stream. I didn't forget. My birthday, I took off from June 17 all the way to June 24th. I took off a whole week. So we will do that for sure. I haven't forgot that. But next month, I know we're going to be on College Football 26 heavy, so I wanted to give y'all some news throughout that. But all right, let's go ahead and continue
One down, base
with the
empty.
lead. Right now, we're going up against top of the first,
On
going
a
up against
line out
the
towards
Twins.
center.
That's good.
And there's 2 away.
I ain't had to move. All right. I'll be giving out some new news throughout it, but I hope the new news help you guys out. I will be giving more. Also, I'm not going to give y'all all the College Football 26 news. I'm going to give y'all probably half to most because tomorrow we'll be back live. I'm going to give y'all some more news. And hopefully I can be able to show like a picture or two throughout that because I got my laptop hooked up. OBS is working better. Thank goodness. It's working better throughout that. I do hope probably next month get a new laptop. If not 2 months from now, I get a new laptop. But I do have that working so I can show it. But yeah, man, I will be giving some more Vote of Good news. We actually have some play now online mode news. I know that I've only really played college football online against other competitors maybe 10 to 15 days because I was so much in the road to glory because I wanted to bring that out. But there's also some new news on that as well. So I want to give a big up to College Football 26 because they also have news on some of the stadiums. Yes, some of the stadiums. I will talk about that. We're going to talk about the stadiums and road to glory after this game. But yes, there's even new news as far as the different stadiums. So College Football 26 took a 10-year hiatus. They did not play. This almost feels like when UFC comes out for a game and then they wait 2 years and the next game they have about like 7 or 8 new things and then they wait another 2 years. If you don't know, UFC games, they wait 2 years. Do I think that could happen in real life? You know, with what we do, I don't know. But with sports games, it's kind of tough. With shooting games, it's kind of tough because you want that money, you want that competition. And let's face it, after Fortnite, everybody's going crazy for these battle passes. You know, WWE have them. Madden has them. 2K have them. Obviously, Battlefield before that had them. Call of Duty has them. Elder Ring has them. So everybody been going off it on it. I can't knock it, but I think they're starting to get a little bit ridiculous with some of the price range of it. But, you know what I mean? They're trying to make money on top of money. Can't be mad at that. All right, let's continue real quick.
For Baltimore, Professor
All right.
Prime Time.
Let's take our time. Also, I wanted to wait to tell y'all that this is the last time I pause and then we're going to keep on with the game. This is the last time, at least until like the bottom of the 5th. I did edit the first game. It took me a long time, the first game of Prime Time. Now I got to edit Prime Time's father, and I'll probably do it in the World Series when we hit a home run. I'm going to try to put them two together and put it on YouTube. I was going to wait to tell y'all, but I said, you know what? Let me show y'all news. I am working on that. That video might not come out not until my birthday is June 21st. That video might come out maybe June 20th or June 22nd. Because literally both of the videos I did are like 4 hours and a half long, so I have to minimize one, minimize the other, then put them together. But I'm using 2 apps. Bear with me, y'all. But it looks pretty good. This gives me an idea for when we get into College Football 26 and Madden 26. Give me an idea. But, all right, that's the last time I pause it. Let's go play the game. Let's get it. All right, let's take our time.
To third.
He got me good. My P shot should have been lower, but
time. One up, one down.
That's all right. First time at bat, first time. New game against the Twins. We got to be careful. This is MLB.
One out, base is empty.
All right, let's take our time. Bottom of the third, we're up 1-0. Let's take our time.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
All right, let's take our time.
Slider misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One thing I know, man, these pitches are so different on MLB.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
Perfect.
And that one
I wanted a home run. Slide.
And they've got something brewing now.
Oh my God.
Timed it up any better than that.
We on dynamic, baby. I think it's All-Star. I don't know if it's All-Star plus or All-Star. But crazy, perfect.
Over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Good double. Now, y'all, I might change my batting stance. That's still negotiable right now. All right, bottom of the third, 1-0. Let's go.
Man at second.
What you got?
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
That's all right. Come on, Jordan.
Opposite field power.
Come on, Jordan.
What I
Come on,
like
Jordan. It's all right.
about
Take your time. Take your
something
time.
being hit to the right side into
Take your
the
time,
outfield
Jordan.
is that the base
Shout out to the
runner
mothers. We
second
still
has
wearing
a
the Mother's
very
Day
good
socks. So we
lead
get some better
and
ones.
can
Shout out to the
determine
mothers.
whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Whips
Go
it
back,
to
go back, go
first
back,
on
go
the
back.
run. To first, and he beats it.
Oh,
Everyone's
safe.
safe.
Wasting no time.
Let's go.
He's 2 for 2 now.
Come
on
on,
the
Jordan.
night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with
Jordan.
this already. Two on, one out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
My bad, y'all. Doing
That's
a little texting. My
outside.
bad.
3 and
I got a
1.
text message. My bad, y'all. Y'all know how it is. Gunner. Come on, Gunner. All right. I got to do briefly pause. Yes, my number's 25. Somebody had 24 because we retired. But it's funny how we see Gunnar Henderson as primetime junior Suns playing. If you saw the last year's MLB 24, we will do a throwback MLB 24. That's going to be coming up this weekend. I know I've been waiting for that. But shout out to Gunnar Henderson, man. Gunnar Henderson been around both my father and the son. Crazy. All right, come on, Gunnar. You got this. Come on, man. Take your time, brother.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know, like I said, it's a lot of new news for college football 26. Also, new news coming out this weekend as well. So that's why I want to tell y'all too much, but I'm going to give y'all some more after this game.
2 on, 1 out.
Yeah, some more.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yes, out of foul.
I wouldn't throw him.
Look at the fans trying to grab it.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gunner, take your time, Gunner. Come on, take your time. Take your time.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Dang.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss.
Both of them pitches hit the ball a little late.
Row.
It's going on the opposite side. All right, full count, bottom of the third.
Battling here as he fouls it
Dang,
away.
another one.
Also
Come on,
really good
Gunner.
at bat. What I like about this guy,
If my
his
speed was
bat
84,
stays
I
in the
might
zone
try to
for a
steal,
long
but
time. Gives him the ability
I can't do
to
that
foul
right now.
off
We got
tough
one
pitches.
out.
At the
Come on,
belt
Gunner.
fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Yo. Come on, Gunner. Come on. Take your time. If it's a ball, don't swing. Take your time.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mateo has a beat on it.
Oh, yeah, we tagging. We're tagging, baby. We're tagging.
Brings it in.
Let's go. We're tagging.
Gunner tags
We're
it
tagging.
second.
We're tagging. Slide.
And
Slide.
he gets the
Yes,
third
sir.
safely. Moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone.
Shout out to Gunner. He advanced me.
Here's
Yo,
Tyler
the Arizona
O'Neill.
Diamondbacks are like that. Damn. The New York Mets are 1 game behind. Look at the mascot. Shout out. All right, come on. That's enough. All right, right now, Vladimir Guerrero is on the Diamondbacks. That's crazy. He leading.
And now 2 and 1.
Booker leading
right here,
home
couple
runs, man.
runners on.
Yo, I mean,
Two-ball
Rooker. I'm sorry,
count.
Rooker. I'm sorry.
You can't nibble.
Shout out
but
to
you
Rooker, man. Yo,
have
he
to
been doing good in
execute,
real
finish
life.
your
Shout out to the
pitch. If you leave
Phillies.
something out
Bryce
over the
Harper with
plate,
8.
It's going to bring in some runs.
Come on, Tanner.
That one in there across the letters.
All right, come on, 2-2.
Prime
Try
time
2-2.
at third. Westberg at
Come on.
first. 2 out of the inning.
Take your time. Oh, you got this. Come on there.
Goes down swinging for the
Oh,
strikeout.
no.
Chase the fastball
all right, that's
up
all right.
the ladder for strike 3. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete.
That's all right, that's
It's
all
the
right.
Orioles
That's all
1 and the Twins nothing.
Hold up, y'all. 1 second. Hold up. I got a phone call. Hold up. All right, Chad, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. Like my bad. Shout out to moms. You know, like I said, I'm glad my mom enjoying. Well, she's seeing family, but now she's enjoying some vacation. Shout out to moms, man. Moms be back around some point in time next week. So shout out to my, like I said, every now and then I'm gonna get calls. Like I said, you know, family. Shout out to my mom, especially you know my mom about to be a first time grandma. Coming time in August. Not for me, for my older brother. So you know, shout out to moms, man. All right, let's go ahead and continue back on it. Apologize for the wait. Be back on it.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Bottom of the fourth. Damn. We are 5-0. Okay.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going.
Family
it made
man,
it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play.
I don't know. That was close,
one of the top places
I
in all
don't know.
baseball.
Umpire, let me see. Because that was close. I mean, I know my speed not that, but that was... Oh, just barely. Just barely.
Out, base is empty.
That's good out.
Here's Luis Arias.
My heel almost touched the bag, but he got it.
How about this one,
I got to get my speed up.
2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate
appearances. Arias not going to hit no home run, no grand slam
today. Different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Ooh. Since 1940? Shout out to Arias. I mean,
job of staying in the big part of the field.
We ain't trying to give you no home run, but shout out to what he did with the Boston. That's crazy. The last grand slam in Boston.
Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Bottom of the seventh.
Prime time.
1 for 3. Well, 5-0. All right. One of these dynamic challenges, I will go ahead and go for a home run. But right now, man, I got the Mother's Day bat too, man. Shout out to all the mothers, man. we're gonna go slow. I'm gonna go for the base. The next one I'll go second, but this one we're gonna go for the base hit. Go for base hit. Let's take our time. We got a new pitcher. Bottom of the seventh. Third new pitcher we facing.
There's the strike.
You know, these Orioles, simply put,
that corner.
are producing a lot of quality swings.
Corner.
They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back
baby.
there.
Perfect. Oh, baby. I tell you, when you own, you own. When you own, you own.
On to their lead, it's 6-0.
Oh,
that
baby.
Just sounded different.
Oh, baby.
It might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
It's a little tough on All-Star, but I've been trying. But, man, y'all, I have not hit a back-to-back perfect. I think the first at-bat was perfect. This one be perfect. It's crazy. I mean, the second one.
For a hitter.
But that's crazy.
Fastball didn't move a whole lot.
Prime time G on the back. Look at me, Dad. Look what we doing, baby. That's crazy. My second at-bat, perfect. This last one at-bat, perfect.
Professor,
y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, I ain't never played on All-Star where I had perfect, not once but twice with 2 for 4. It's crazy. Maybe it's the Twins, but we're on MLB, man. It's crazy. But, yo, man.
Time. The next to hit for the Orioles.
I need a breather.
He's already homered here in this one.
Let's take our time. All right, 6-0, bottom of the 8th. This is crazy.
Right through the
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do is a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to get things up
he got it.
So off-speed pitches may be a good
I was late.
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
Oh, man,
for the Orioles. They lead it, though, 6-0.
I should have hit that first one, but that 97 fastball, man, I had to think quick. They're full fat, man. They're full fat. What we up? 6-0. You know what? Why not? 6-0.
2 outs.
I shouldn't really do it.
So up next for Minnesota.
I'm gonna do it like this. It's the first game, but after this game, if it's like a blowout, any other game, we're just gonna submit to it. Unless we're like clubs, we're just gonna submit to it. You know, I want to give y'all more games.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth.
Let's go.
This one in the air.
Oh yeah, we're good.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Prime time was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
I don't know about
Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish.
I mean, we went 2 for 4, but I'm happy with the home run.
So you need to enjoy it.
Actually, you know what? I'm happy with the home run, but I would have loved to have been 3 for 4 or 3 for 5, actually. But not bad. 2 for 5, home run, double, RBI run. That's not bad, though. I mean, I'm going to take 2 for 5. I much rather actually probably been 3 for 5, but I'm good with that. We're 11-11. We're 5th in the AL East, so we definitely got some climbing up to do. Not bad, though. That's what's up. We got 4 turtles. That's what's up. All right, y'all. I'm going to give y'all a little bit more news. A little bit more news. This little bit more news. This one is juicy. This is the second to one important. There's another big news. I'm gonna share that tomorrow. But this one is one of the 2 biggest news for college football 26. Shout out to Cena, because I know Cena, you was asking about this. Now, I gotta find the Pacifics of the. I gotta find the Pacifics. You're gonna know what I'm talking about. I gotta find the Pacifics. I actually supposed to be able to find that by Thursday. So. Before I go to the movie theaters, you know I'm going to have my phone with me. And y'all going to think it's crazy. I'm bringing my tablet. My phone actually is also have the Wi-Fi hotspot. So I'm going to be checking on my tablet for at least like 10 minutes before I go in to see the brand new movie Ballerina. It's supposed to be the one after John Wick 3. So, I want to do that. But for more news, there are going to be a total of 10 archetypes for Road to Glory. If you remember last year, we had 5. I think it's 5. I know it's quarterback, running back, wide receiver, linebacker, and cornerback. I think it's 5. Yeah, it's 5. Quarterback. Yeah, because I've created every single one except for wide receiver. The wide receiver one that's coming up, literally the last week of this month, I'm gonna create a wide receiver. I'm actually gonna do a wide receiver that got drafted this year. I'm coming up with new creative things before college football 26 come out. But there are going to be 10 archetypes, which means last year we had 5. It's crazy how college football 26 doubled it. But last year we had quarterback to run pretty much the captain, a running back, RB to run the ball. Obviously, wide receiver, wide out. You got to catch it. The defensive side only had 2 players, linebacker and obviously cornerback. This year is not going to be 5. It's going to be 10 archetypes, which if you don't know, people have been talking about how come there's only 2 people you can play on the defense. So, I'm going to pull up a different menu because I figure, just to give y'all a little bit. So, to let y'all know, guess what? Man, shout out to Kobe Mayer. Kobe Mayer got to pick it up. But shout out to Kobe Mayer. To pick it up, I have heard there will be linemen that you can create in the game. Now, that part I've heard. Shout out to Stacks College Football. Shout out to CBF Score News, and shout out to College Football Video Day. I want to give a shout out to their Instagram because, like I said, I've done research, but I've also checked out their profile Instagram. I actually tagged them. One of them actually tagged me back and said, yo, man, thanks, man, I appreciate it. I said, listen, I'm going to give y'all a shout out on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Listen, would I like more followers and people subscribe to me? Yes, but I most want to give people respect and give them the due that they do. They the ones that show me this information. They show it to everybody. But I appreciate them showing me that. So yes, they did say that they have heard. They done reach it. Now this part I actually got from other people. And the reason why I'm telling y'all because these people been talking about a new college football game coming out back in 2022. And in 2023 they showed video clips of the announcer speaking on a microphone, and they said that, it's coming out in 24. Nobody didn't believe it would come out last year. What happened last year? College Football 25 came last year. So, I do trust them. I only been following them for like maybe 4 or 5 months. Only 4 or 5 months. But when I looked at their previous photos, they've been going back since 2022. I'm going to say, I'm going to share this news, y'all. So, it's all going to be 10 new archetypes. It's also going to be more detail. Now, I don't know if it's going to be super deep, but they said it will be more detail in how you create your player. Which leads me to think, will they have a college football 26 mobile where you can try to scan your face to put in the game? If you know MLB The Show, they have that. Did I do that? No, I didn't because, I got the game late. But what they have, it says it's going to be a deeper detail how you create your player. As well as we go to the perks. There's going to be more perks. If you notice, running backs, you had takeoff, quarterback, you had pocket presence. I think linebacker. No, I'm sorry. Cornerback had spy zone. They also had being a ball hawk. There's going to be more. Yes. I feel like they're kind of copying a little bit off of NBA 2K25, but it's college football. It's everybody copies everybody. EA Sports, Take Two Interactive, obviously Rockstar, because Grand Theft Auto thinking about implementing some of those bad type situations, but it's going to be a little different. So everybody copies everybody. And obviously some people are looking at Fortnite still, but just to let y'all know throughout that, yes, there will be 10 archetypes. That is confirmed. College football put a statement out yesterday saying that there will be more archetypes. It's going to be 10. I've heard linemen, and I've also heard safety for defense. This is confirmation from 3 people that I've known on Instagram that actually got in depth with the details since going back to before College Football 25 came out. And they talk about College Football 26 back in January and February. So these guys, I want to say if it's a man or a woman, because the profile don't show no faces. Whether if it's a man or a woman, they have getting details. I said y'all Instagrams, names. I will be saying there's a few others I'm going to give a shout out tomorrow too, because I'm going to give y'all respect. I'm going to give respect. And I'm also going to tag this on YouTube. So I will put at least 2 of their links, if not 3. I'll put this on YouTube as well. I want to give them respect. I'm going to give respect. But yeah, it's going to be 10 archetypes. That's going to be in this. So I'm going to give y'all that news a little bit. All right. After this game, I'll give some more news.
Jose Miranda.
But yeah, I will say this. If they have defensive linemen, well, see, my brother, I might make my brother be, running back is the easiest position. I might either do lineman or running back. Depending on the 10 archetypes, either we're going to do a brand new position or we go back to running back. Because I also want this guy, and that's what I want to tell y'all, these 10 archetypes, they will be transferred to Madden 26 as well. So I will do my brother. Last year, I did Mighty Matt because, my name's Matt. I ain't going to say my full name, but my name is Matt. This year, I will create my oldest brother because, when people see the videos, I know the first video, I thank God for blessing me. My first college football, first time, I hit 300 views. My Grand Theft Auto 5 video, it took me I think my 10th or 11th video, I hit over 2,000 views. My first ever college football, first ever video I did for brand new game, I hit 300 views. It's crazy. So I want to do my brother, my oldest brother, who they're going to have their baby shower in July. I'm actually going to have him in it as well. So if it's a lineman, I'm going to do a lineman for sure. Now, my brother does not weigh 300 pounds. Respect for all the linemen. Y'all hold it down the fort. Without the linemen, we're not going to be able to move the ball. But I definitely want to be able to create my brother in the game. So if we do, we might. But all right, let's continue on.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be
Yeah,
trouble.
he got it.
Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That was nowhere near me, but I tried.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands.
Nice job going
the other way.
Here's the center fielder, Professor Primetime.
Professor Primetime. Let's take our time. Take our
Now
time.
he steps
Take our
out
time.
of the box as he asks
It's Professor
for time.
Primetime Jr. Please, announcers, respect me. Professor Primetime Jr. All right, let's go. Bottom of the first. That would have been a ball.
Primetime matched a homer in his last game.
Take our time. That would have been a ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Was that the same position,
For
the
Joe
same
Ryan,
spot?
the journey's
My
so
God,
interesting
same spot.
when you think
this
of
be
a
on
guy
the
who
left.
started his college career at Cal State
Oh,
Northridge
never mind.
and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. That one fouled off 2-2.
Foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit.
He's throwing a lot of
slightly up,
fastballs.
slightly
This
in.
got to be all pitch.
Swing and a miss struck him out.
It was.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way.
That's a
So
good pitch.
credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that
Let me
pitch.
say, what'd you say, Maria?
Clearly, he had
The
him fooled.
10 positions. Yes, it is. It's going to be 10 new archetypes. a lot of that was one of the top 5 most comments people had put when college football announced that. Like that got easily over 5,000 comments in the same day. When they said it's going to be 10 archetypes, it's going to be 5 new ones. That was one of the most commented. So, I think I do agree with that. I'm sorry for pausing. I do agree because for people that are in high school and college that play the lineman position or play safety or even play tight end or even if you play part of the nickel and you're like in between, guarding the slot, I think it's good to put other positions. Also, shout out to the kickers and the punters. Shout out to them too. I think it's good because with NIL deals, if I was in high school, I would love to play college football because I played as a freshman and sophomore. If I was a freshman, if I was leaving middle school right now, becoming a freshman this fall of this year, I would love to play college football because now I'm in high school. And guess what? I also have news for high school too. That's going to be after this game. Now, I got 5 new news for high school. I'm only going to share 2. We're going to share the rest tomorrow. But I do got news for high school as well. I would love to play this game in high school because now I can actually get a glimpse. Now, is it the same? No. But I get a glimpse of what I will do in high school. And then, obviously, when I get to college, I get a glimpse of what I can do. Because me and my brother, we both, not my oldest, my middle brother, we both played football. He played 3 years. I played 2 years. Definitely, that's one of the parts you miss, man. If you never played football, I want to tell you this. What you hear Hall of Fame players and retired players and players playing right now in the NFL, what they say about the locker room, that's the moments that you miss the most. I would say I do miss going out there and performing, but I will say the locker room I miss the most, man. You'd be surprised. I've had guys that, help me out through some things. I help guys do things, especially in high school. Man, them Friday Night Lights games, whoo. I want to apologize to the people after we graduated. They stopped Friday Night Lights. I thank God after 4 or 5 years, they brought it back to my high school. If you need to know, we got into a fight with a rival. We did win the game. It was a blowout, but, teams, they hate that. But Friday Night Lights, if you never played football, Friday Night Lights football, especially if it's senior night, man, I miss it. I love it. I didn't play when I was a senior. I did track when I was a senior, so they did have senior night, but when I was a sophomore, I was on a varsity team. I saw the senior night game. I was playing. I was second string, so I was able to still play that. I played wide receiver and I also played cornerback. To see how the seniors would proceed was pretty cool. It's pretty amazing. So, shout out to them, man. Shout out to them.
Prime time.
All right, let's get back. Bottom of the third.
Ryan back to work.
Down 1-0. Oh, good hit.
Drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels
for y'all to say I clap, listen, if y'all don't know, I came from amateur. I came from the beginner. And build my way from beginner to amateur, and I think was it veteran and all-star. I'm going to be clapping after every hit. Now, I might slow down maybe when it gets to the playoffs,
Jordan Westberg.
but I'm going to clap every hit. I'm not going to do too much clapping, but come on, man. It's hard playing all-star level.
Going too soon
and remind y'all, after all-star level, there's all-star plus. That's where the pitches are going to come ridiculously crazy before I get to the next level. So, and remind y'all, I sometimes struggle with baseball.
And a sweeper misses for a ball.
With 2 strikes.
I was actually good in high school, but I never got into playing baseball in high school. But looking back on it, I probably should have played at least 1 year.
Knocks that one away.
I did basketball, football, and track my first year, and then my second year and third year, I did football again, and then I did track. My sophomore year to my junior year, I did track, and a little bit of senior year, I did track a little bit. Because I was trying to focus on making sure, I graduate.
Ball up the middle.
And also making sure to go to college too as well.
First, but he beat it.
Everyone
I mean, my grades was good, but I wanted to make sure that, for those that don't know, I thought about going to the military my senior year. I thought about either going to the Marines or follow my dad because my dad was in the Air Force. So, in case y'all don't know, that's what I thought about doing. And my mom was like, look, see if you get a scholarship. And crazy part, my first half of my senior year, I didn't, but my second half of senior year, I got in, I think, 7 or 8 scholarships. Because my grades improved from the end of my junior year. Well, from the second half of my junior year to the first half of my senior year, my grades improved. Like, my GPA went up like 0.8, 0.9 high. I was at 3.4 GPA, which is crazy. But I was really focused on graduating. And then once I passed my class, like, the second half of my senior year, I only had to take 3 classes. So I took an extra cooking class and I took a keyboard class because really there was 8 classes. I'm sorry. It's 8 classes. I only had to do 4 classes my senior year. So I took 2 in the fall, 2 in the spring. This is high school. So I did an extra class in master keyboarding where I can type without looking at the keyboard. We had to do essays and we had to do like 2-page papers without looking and just reading or just hearing a person talk. And I did another class for cooking. So that's like a little bit extra info. So yes, I do know how to cook. I can't type without it. That's just something I did extra. But yeah, throughout that though, I did kind of wish maybe if I did college sports, maybe I would have done something. But I was the first in my family to go to college, so I kind of wanted to just kind of set that mark. But looking back on it, I probably should have did sports.
Goes 6'1", 22 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024. Tap foul at the plate. And time called prior to the 0-1.
All right, we're down 2-1, bottom of the 5th. All right, let's get serious. All right, no more pauses until after the game. 1
down, base is empty. And that is in for a strike. 0-2.
I thought that was a ball. All right.
Got him looking. That's
Damn.
a strikeout.
I thought that was going to be a ball.
It wasn't a strike or, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
I can't be mad at that. He did get it. He did get that. He get that side corner. He got that right side.
So
I can't be mad at that.
It's all right. And the batter now,
get back.
Royce Lewis. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top
Come on,
half
Cabrera.
of the 6th.
Come on, Cabrera. You got this.
Hammered, base hit.
Right down the middle. Right. That's all right.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
Seeing you laugh, yeah, man.
Just continue to.
It's a lot of news. It's a lot of new news. I'm excited to share this with y'all, man. It's a lot of new news.
Prime time. The next to hit.
99. Godly.
And
time
called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot.
99.
The pitch. Rudder takes off. Pitch misses.
The ball.
Throw there.
Yes, sir.
Safe.
He's safe.
The go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Set out the holiday.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts,
but
Chris.
He got speed.
Yeah, you see that.
He got a late jump, but he got speed.
And he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Oh, that's a ball.
Well, this is
take our time. Take our time.
The hitter in the back of the
take our time, baby.
With first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit?
3-0. Man on second, bottom of the 7th.
Let your hands
take
work.
Our time.
Stay in the middle of the field.
That
no! I still let that go.
He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
3-0 pitch. I'll still let that go. So let that go. That's all right. All right, we're winning 3-2, top of the 9th. Let's go. 2 outs.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Now this guy, a player that
my man hit a home run already.
Has the ability to really be
I'm nervous, y'all.
getting around the base.
I'm nervous. My controller vibrating. I'm nervous.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground.
Come on, get him.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Prime time. Had a game to forget.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
You right. We're going to get better, though. It happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. That's all right, though. We win 1 for 4. It's all right. Hey, we're 12-11. All we care about is the win. It's all right. We're going to get back on it. All right. So, now, time to share some college football news. It's crazy. I might actually try to have this video come out early. But I will do another video after this. For y'all that don't know, I did get something new. I don't know if y'all can see that through the camera. Hold on, let me snap this in and out so I can see. It should pop up. If y'all see that, I did get this. So in case y'all don't know, I don't know if you can see it though, but in case y'all don't know, I'll bring it closer. I did get, what is these? Microphone sets. Now, obviously, these aren't the DJ or DJ minis, but you know, I had to get a bargain for these. But they have a yellow button. These are noise cancellation. So what does that mean? I'm gonna be adding videos on YouTube. It's gonna be YouTube only, but we're gonna talk about new news on new games, and we're going to have discussion on games in the past that we missed. If some of the games that I wish y'all played, if y'all didn't, Sleeping Dogs, great game. Watch Dogs, great game. Red Dead Redemption, people know about that, so it's a great game. The game I'm playing now, Gears of War, great game. But also talk about sports games. The throwback NBA Live games. The throwback, NCAA. I know NCAA Football 11. I know it's been a while, but we're gonna go all the way back to the old school games, and we're gonna have a discussion on them, and we're gonna talk about the new games. So I did get an actual kit, and this is actually, and guess what? This kit also has a microphone on the back. It has a charger and it has a little dot. You're not gonna be able to see the dot, but it has a microphone on the back, but you can use that as a worldwide speaker. So I will be doing you will be seeing more appearances of me. It's only gonna be on YouTube. I'll probably show little clips on my Discord page. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I've been slacking on my Discord page. I'm still gotta learn how to operate that. But I would say for my Instagram page is the same as my Twitch, my name. I want to add something different, so I'm gonna add some clips on that. I Discorded, yeah. So I gotta get better with that. But I figured this is gonna be something new we're gonna do. I will have my brothers, and I will be able to try to get some people as well to speak on it, because you know what? For people that watch me, why not? And then also to be able to get people's opinion, because listen, as you know, I can't believe that went off. As you know, video games in the past didn't have battle passes or prices to pay. You played the game and you earned rewards. But you notice the story modes was much deeper. Games nowadays, Elden Ring has one. It's only like 2 or 3 games that have deep story modes where you actually play the story mode and you will be rewarded. Yeah, if you got the money, you can pay for stuff, but there's certain games you play to win. Like, to me, I say Sleeping Dogs because I play True Crime. Sleeping Dogs was supposed to be the next True Crime, but obviously got changed. Sleeping Dogs is one of the games that make you enjoy playing the game. Now, remind you, the game does get very graphic. Some of the killings are crazy. But if you listen to the story mode, the game mode, the words, the lyrics, I played it both in their language and also in American language. I might do that gameplay again on Twitch because it's a fun game. I miss games that had deep story modes. Yes, online is fun, but don't take away some of the storyline, because playing online is great and we play with friends, but also sometimes you want to take a moment to play story mode. Like, I love what Road to Glory and college football is doing. They changed the story mode from Madden 25. They changed that completely. Madden 25 changed it with the different ad-libs, the different big words, the shorter sentences that's different from college football. I did wish college football 26, I hope college football 26 is Madden 26 if they add voices. Would they do it? Probably not, because there's so many people and it costs money. But I did wish they had voices to that. But to share more news, this is short. The weather is going to change, but it's going to be a mixture. Basically, if you play the game during the day, it can go to sunset. If you play the game early in the morning, it go from sunrise to normal. If you play during like the afternoon, it can go from the sun being up to the sun setting to going down to night games where the lights come on automatically. They also had changed the different weather types throughout. It might be normal during the game. It could pour down rain later on during the game. Yeah, it's small, but I do like the in-depth texture of it, which leads me to the stadiums. They add the stadium themes to match with the stadium song to have them both blend, which leads me to the mascots. The mascots are going to be more active throughout the game, not just the beginning of the game, which leads me to one more news. Yes, everybody saw, the different fireworks. Obviously, if you saw Tennessee games, how the lights go on and off, on and off. With rival games, they're going to have a little bit more intense. You will notice the difference. Obviously, Alabama versus Auburn, Michigan versus Ohio State, obviously Oklahoma versus Oklahoma State University. With shout out to OSU because we're doing Barry Sanders story mode that's coming this weekend. Like I slide that in there. But also, they will be having light shows. Now, the light shows, I thought it was only going to be for 4 or 5 teams. No, the light show is going to be for a good 30 to 40 teams. The major teams and also like the below division teams, they, Division 1, Division 2. They will have light shows shown throughout that. Now, obviously, you got to play probably towards the middle of the night because they say light shows are going to be shown throughout the game, as well as for teams that score touchdowns. They're going to add more animation and more blitz towards that, which leads to the music. There are more theme songs in with your games. So not only are you focused on your mascot doing stuff, and obviously the crowd have different move waves, and obviously you got different light shows coming, you playing a night game, but also, depending on the team you play, they're adding more stadium pulses to the game. Yes. If you thought it was rough playing against, last year the toughest stadium started out was Texas A&M. They said the meter is going to be even more tougher, where the screen's going to shake. Now, the screen is not going to shake as much. You're still going to be able to see, but it's going to be harder to interact with offensive linemen, harder with wide receivers. If you are losing 7-0 or 14-0, it's going to be harder. Obviously, the difficulty of the level will also play a factor. So, if you're going against somebody, and they will have a top 25 of the loudest pulses stadiums, they will show that. That's going to be coming up. I believe it's going to be next week because now you're going to see more news dropping. They will have that. But, yes, if you're going up against an opponent or you're going up against an online player, even onto Road to Glory, yes, Road to Glory, the increase of the new stadium pulse will be included not only in Play Now Online, not only in Dynasty and Franchise mode, also not only in, if you play, the Ultimate Team mode, but also it is going to be employed. Well, I know it's a different name, but I got that from Madden. It's different in my note. It's also going to be employed into Road to Glory. So the position that you play, if you play quarterback, and you're going up against a rival at their hometown. Now, if you're going up against, a team that's not your rival, it's still going to be stadium pulse. But if you go up against a rival, the pulse is going to get louder. They have changed it between rival teams and regular teams. So I want to let y'all know that because think about who you go up against, your friend or your family or dynasty modes. Think about who you go up against. You might want the upper hand in who you pick. So I want to give a shout out to College Football 26 because I know Penn State, that game that Michigan came to Penn State, they couldn't hear a peep. Last year, it was loud, but I would like it to be more. This year, they said they ended it up. So that's a little bit of extra news for y'all. A little bit of extra news. A little something. I got so much news, I can't share it all, though. I can share some, though.
Stellar run lately on the mound. Really.
Also, I feel bad, y'all. We're at the 54 mark. I feel bad. We only played like, 2 or 3 games? But, all right. This game, I'm not going to pause as much. I will share one more new news. And then the rest I got to save for later. We're going to share one more new news, and then we're going to save the rest for tomorrow.
Carving up lineups.
But I'm excited, though. I'm excited for the new one.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
That one ripped.
Ooh.
That's
I was late, though.
And that one's into the bleachers.
I hit it late, but it didn't matter.
And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
I don't know where this is coming from. The practice, the studying, we're trying to get better. It wasn't a perfect hit, but it was just enough.
To go over the wall to the opposite field gap, and there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach.
Man, Cena, I don't understand Cena.
And he got great.
If I'm hitting home runs like this, I can't wait till we do the marathon of MLB The Show 25. Because I hit home runs like this, man. The marathon, we're going to be doing like 10, 15 games straight. I don't know how it's going to go, man. It's crazy. I thought I'd be struggling on All-Star. This getting a little crazy.
Back up the middle.
But I don't know, though. I mean, it's possible if it went back down, but I don't know. I know that the last time we was on All-Star, I don't know if it went back down or not, but I'm on Dynamic. I haven't played this game in about 3 or 4 days. We've been on college football 25.
Back here in Baltimore, and now the center fielder,
Dynamic challenge.
Professor
All right.
Prime Time.
All right, we're going with number 2. Let's see what number 2 is.
Nice inning on offense.
A leadoff double.
Across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there,
we'll
have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ober back to work. In the air, right field.
That was late. I was late. I felt it.
In for the out.
That's good PCI though, but I was late. That's good PCI, but I was late. I gotta get better at my timing still, y'all.
Runner at first
I gotta
with
get
no
better.
outs here. Prime Time in his rookie
thank
season.
you, Cena, man. I'm
22
trying.
years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. That trade, I was nervous about that trade, but it's paying off. All right, Bob in the 5th, tie 3-3.
This one in the air, right field. No trouble here.
Man.
Puts it away for the out.
I was late again. Man. All right, the next time I bat, I'm going to let the first pitch go.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting
both
started.
Good PCI,
and now
but
for the
just late,
Twins,
though.
Carlos Correa.
Type. I got to get better. I know my contact and my power's not up there. I got to get better, though. All right. Top of the 7th, we're winning 4-3, 1-2 count, though.
Looking to get
no
the
outs.
tying run on base. Line drive, base hit.
They've been hitting up the middle a lot. I noticed that. They've been hitting up the middle a lot,
behind
man.
in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Other than ripping one
it's all right, Kano.
or blasting one over the wall,
Kano, we're gonna work it out. It's all right, Kano.
More satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
It's all right, Kano. We're gonna get better.
So 2 down. Professor Prime Time getting ready.
We're going with
hit.
number 2.
He's already homered in this game.
Unless something changed, we're going with number 2, y'all. Oh my God. I don't know if I can hit a home run, y'all, but I don't know if I can hit a home run. But you know what, though? Bottom of the 7th, we're winning 4-3. There's 2 outs. Woo! There's some pressure. This is some pressure. This is some pressure. All right, y'all. We're going with the home run. Let's go. Take our time. If the first pitch isn't there, I'm going to have to let it go.
And that's in there for strike 1.
It would have been a ground out.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break
it was
up the
literally
rhythm
underneath
that
my
he's got
PCI.
going on the mound right now.
All right. Sinker. This one's going to be a fastball, I believe, or a sinker going through.
Now the 0-1. Foul ball.
Sinker. Oh, love that sinker. Oh, my bad. Could have been a cutter. All right, be careful.
The 0-2. The ground to third.
Oh, no, that would have been a ball.
On to first.
Got it.
And that is the inning.
That would have been a ball.
3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and it remains a 4-3 game.
It's all right, 4-3. All right, top of the 9th, we're winning 3-5.
So
I had a bad game, but I did hit a home run.
Here's Royce Lewis.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans.
All right, let's go.
And that's the sweep.
2 out, space is empty.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes
ground ball and
98 fastball.
On to first. And the Orioles have won 4 in a row. Prime Time had a good day at the office. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one.
I wish I got
nice
a second
job.
hit, y'all, but I'll take that, though. I'll take that. That's not bad. I'll take it. We're 1 for 4 solo home run in the first. We win 6 for 17, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, 1.63 OBS. That's not bad. We're first on the Oilers, which is crazy. For us to be first on the Oilers, and we only played, I think, maybe 4. I think we played 3 or 4 games with the Oilers. And then this stream, we did play a couple games here. All right, we got balling as a habit. I think that only helps out Diamond Dynasty. Y'all, I have been thinking about doing Diamond Dynasty. I've seen a lot of clips and videos on YouTube where guys are scoring like 10, 12, 15. I'm a little nervous, but I thought about doing Diamond Dynasty. I got so many cards. I thought about doing that. I thought about it. All right, we're 13-11. Right now we're averaging .313, 4 home runs, 5 RBIs, .313, slugging is .750. So, not bad. Not bad. I'm shocked we hit home run back to back like that. I mean, to be fair, the Twins are struggling too. But I mean, listen, I want to get props. I want to get props. All right, let me check out. Before I go into all of this, let's check out. We can check out the status. All right, so far throughout the status, so far our stats by count, our best average right now is when we have a 2-0 count. When we have a 2-0 count, we are 1.000. We're pretty good. With a 2-0 count, we have 1 hit, 1 RBI, 1 home run. We have 1 AB. What it says? Enora got Flex Batista from Chase. Oh, that's what's up. The most home runs we have is when we had a 0-0 count. We have 5 home runs. Our worst right now is when it's a 3-1. When it's a 3-1, we do have an RBI, but we are 0-4 when it's 3-1. We are 0-2 when it's 3-0. Dang. We gotta do better at those two. That's crazy. We gotta do better. That's crazy. All right, so I just want to check out a little bit for out there. All right, let me continue on because we have hit an hour. Let me try to get some more. Let's try to upgrade our perks. We got 10. So right now, I'm trying to pull this thing out underneath my chin. All right, so let's see. Clutch is 62. Discipline 61. I kind of want to get my discipline up. Let me see. Fielding, arm reaction. I feel like my arm reaction, I want to get stronger. But I gotta get some of my power up and discipline. So power. Nah. Maybe my vision. This is tough, y'all. I mean, we're going to get more throughout the season. I know that. You know what? Let me get fielding. Because I definitely want to try to get better fielding wise. Let me get fielding. I'll do fielding. Because I definitely want to get better fielding wise. So because I mean, for us to hit home runs back-to-back games, I feel better. We can still increase on that, but for now, let's just get fielding going. So far, I'm not gonna change nothing throughout that. We're going to the next game. I thought of a Fernando Tatis. All right, let's go to the next game. We're going up against the Oakland A's. We have no practice. Okay, we're going up against the Oakland A's. Right now, we're batting 5th, so we're behind. We're behind Mayo. Wasn't bad. Okay. Oh, you say, dude, you're so good. Keep it up. Man, yo, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. We're going to go. I might do the alternate. Let me see. The City Connect. I think I'm going to do the City Connect. Because I've been feeling pretty good with the City Connect. Yeah, you know what? Make a City Connect. We'll do City Connect. All right. So the Oakland A's, they got somebody. Wow. Shout out to Max, batting .342. Whew. And we're dealing with the home run leader. The most home runs right now, Brent Rooker. Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Professor Primetime, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go.
Yeah.
Can he keep the good times going in this one?
We're going up against the home run leader.
It's the Athletics
and
taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next.
Our pitchers better be ready.
Now here is Tyler Soderstrom.
All right, top of the second.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
I thought it was Rooker. Well, he is one of the top 5. I'm not pitching, so I'm hoping our pitchers they play good. All right, top of the second.
That one ripped.
Oh no!
He can't get there. It's a base hit. The throw in.
But do I got him though?
And he's out.
Yeah!
And that ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
That was tough. That was tough. Ooh, yeah. Talk about. Good job.
So 1 out,
all
nobody on. And next for the Orioles, Professor Primetime. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Take our time, take our time. Oh, we're on veteran. I thought it was an all-star.
This kid's power really stands.
All right, we're on veteran plus. I thought I was on all-star. All right, we're on veteran plus. I'm on dynamic. All right, I'm still happy.
Even though he's a top prospect,
we gotta get back to all-star.
I still thought it was going to take time before he started to hit bombs, but I was wrong. I didn't think he'd be able to adjust.
Perfect.
Base hit.
Let's go.
We're
gonna get it back. We're gonna get it back, y'all.
So we gotta get it back to all-star with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
I got bunch cheese as an unlock. I don't know if I want that though.
Hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Look at Primetime Jr.
Some good bat speed.
One gone, runner at first.
Should I steal?
And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman.
Nah, I'm gonna play it safe. All right, come on, Addy.
And at first, one away.
I know it's bottom of the second. We only got 1 out. Come on, Addy. You can add on. Come on.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
That was a good hit. You was just early. That's a great hit, but you was early. By the sound of that bat, it sounded good, but it was early.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Take your time. I can't be up number 25, though. Shout out to Mark McGuire.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Typically
he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time,
my man got the 45 number, Michael Jordan. It's all right, Addy.
Now it's Dominic Smith.
Dominic. Big Dom. Shout out to wrestling. Big Dom. Come on, Dom. That's a hit. Come on, Dom.
Yeah, that's off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
All right. Good eye, Dominic. Good eye, Dom. Come on, you're batting .333. Come on, Dom. You're batting good. Come on. The crowd is cheering us. Come on.
Right through there for a strike.
Come on, Dom. You're a first-round pick in the 2013. Come on. Come on, man.
Swings and misses.
Dominic!
K is his 3rd of the game. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd.
I do love this presentation. I like this presentation. I would love MLB to add more presentations like this. I think it's cool how they add that. I like that. It adds more depth.
1 out, base is empty. Next up for the
top
A's,
of the 4th, 0-0 count. 1 out. Come on. Be careful.
Base hit.
Right down the middle. Got. Oh, my goodness. Right down the middle.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle.
You got good timing.
Let it travel just enough.
All right, bottom of the 4th
for
1 for 1
here,
for single.
No outs.
Come out. Man on 1st and 2nd, no outs. Come on, we got to get a hit. Take our time, but take our time. He loves the slider.
Fall off.
Bad PCI. Sorry, though. He loves the slider. I'm looking for that fastball.
That's the 3rd. Steps on 3rd for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
That was bad.
2 outs, base is empty.
All right, thank God. We up 2-0, bottom of the 6th. Thank God for my teammates. That was one of the worst outs I've ever had. That was an easy double play. All right, we're going back to 1, hit the double or better. We're 1 for 2. Take our time. We got a new pitcher.
That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Prime time.
Right on the line.
Watched a homer in his most recent game. Back up the. Oh, that.
Oh! I know it did not hit his feet. Yo, come on now. Come on, yo.
Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
What are the odds it hits the pitcher's feet and it goes right to the third baseman? Like, come on. To go out there with 1 for 3 or 1 for 4. All right, we're up 2-0. It's close game.
2 down, base is empty. Now here's Jake Bauers.
Top of the 9th, we're winning 2-0. Full count.
The A's down to their final strike. The other way. Westbrook.
99 fastball.
On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles extend their winning streak to 5
all right, come on, we got to get better.
Prime time. Did not have a banner showing in this one.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Yeah, they went 1 for 4. That's not good. Oh, we went 1 for 3. It's single. Okay, 1 for 3. All right. All right, we're going to get better. Come on. I got bunt cheese. I honestly don't be really bunting, but I don't got
now
the
it's
speed
the shortstop, Jacob
All right,
Wilson.
new game, top of the 1st. All right, I got Cannon. All right, I'm going to share one more. This is the last news for college football. This is the last news for college football 26. So, let me check, because, yo, like when I tell y'all I have over 50 things, but really 30 of them are new news, so I'll show y'all some. So, what new news can I share? Trying to figure what new news can I share with y'all. Ooh, nah, see, I don't want to share that. Ooh, nah, I ain't gonna share that. All right, I can share this. I'll share this. All right, so we haven't talked about high school. It's a lot of new news. So, new news. We haven't talked about high school. So, that's the start of it. There's actually like 7 different new news for high school. I'm just going to share 2 with y'all. Number 1, when you play high school, they actually are going to have one of your games is going to be a moment game. What I mean by that, they're now implementing high school that one of the games you play, I don't want to give the other detail. It's another detail. I'm going to wait for that for tomorrow. But there's going to be a game where you're going to have a moment quarter, meaning you're going to be able to spark a moment for other colleges to see you. Why do I say that? Because they're actually going to implement where, listen, no matter if you're having a start good game or a start bad game, one of those games you will have a moment. Hit this back. One of those games you will have a moment where you literally will be able to make a huge impact for your high school team, whatever that high school team may be. You know, you do have something to choose from. I'm going to talk about that a little bit tomorrow. But the reason why I said that there will be a moment is because you will have at least one game where you're going to have a moment play impact that will actually impact you. That will actually impact you when you get ready to go to make your decision for college. Why do I say that? Because for college football 26, they will have the hat ceremony. You actually have 3 different ways you want to pick. You can either pick your exact college and pick that hat and you'll have it on to show that moment. Or you can go through eliminating hats and then the hat that's left, that'll be the one you team. That'll be the college team you pick. Or the last option, you can actually do a fake. Yes, you heard what I said right. Also want to say shout out to Selena. I'm wearing her shirt. You know, I ain't gonna do too much, but shout out to Selena. Beady bum. But I'm gonna stop. Shout out to you know what I mean. One of my respectful artists. But what I want to say is that there will be a moment where you can actually say you're gonna go to this college team and fake it and go to this one. You can actually do that in college football 26. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm probably gonna do a fake college pick and pick another college team just for the context of ratings, and just for the context of the video when y'all see it. So I will say that will be implemented. So there will be at least one moment play in high school. You will have a chance. I think they're gonna make it automatic. I don't think they're gonna make it happen. Knowing them, they're probably gonna make it automatic because you're in high school. Because obviously, you're not going to be able to play 2, 3, 4 years in high school and then go to college. They're not going to do that. That's too much detail. But they will have at least one game you can have a moment, which leads to you picking your college. You also will have the hat ceremony. So, yes, the hat ceremony is in college football 26. And, yes, you will have the option of picking one or deciding to go with one or the other and doing the fake hat commit. You can do the fake hat commit. They have announced it. They will implement that in college football 26. So if you're a Twitch streamer, if you're a YouTube streamer, if you're I'm not gonna say the other brand because I know Twitch in competition, but the other brands or any other brands that you're in doing live, you probably want to do the fake hat commit just to be able to show a little bit of talent, a little bit of sparkling in it, because it's also gonna be a ceremony with that as well. So I just want to let y'all know that just a little bit of extra news. So appreciate y'all for listening to this. We're gonna get back to the game. Tomorrow I'll have more news for college football 26. I'll share the rest of that news, and then this weekend is supposed to be some news dropping. So I would definitely tell y'all, and I will say the people from Instagram, the people that are really diving deep, I'm gonna give them a shout out again. They deserve the respect. I've done research, but the men and women that I have been able to really read through their articles and read through the information, they're posting pictures. They've done a way better job than I have. So I'm going to give a shout out to them. They get the credit. So half of the news I share with y'all today, they get the credit. The other half, shout out to Google, Yahoo, AOL.
Really struggled last night. I mean,
I've been searching.
So I think
all right, top of the first, new game, full count.
That's going to get them going a little bit.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Headed for the plate.
Oh, no!
Throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
I messed up. Sorry,
well, they strike first as it gets the job done to bring home the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
It's all right, Joe.
And so could every
hitting
coach in the league. Just
bottom of the second, 1-1 count.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
All right, let's go.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Professor Primetime. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it.
Good hit, though.
Makes the grab, one down.
Good hit.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
All right, also after this game, I got to make a little announcement.
And now, Max Schumann. Up the middle and a base hit.
They've been hitting it up the middle a lot, man. I don't know what's going on with our pitchers. They've been hitting up the middle a lot.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And we're back.
Hey, yo, Paul!
Here's the center fielder.
Listen. You're supposed to be an announcer, okay? Come on, listen. Don't be favoring the A's. It's all about the Baltimore Orioles. Don't favor the A's. Talking about watch your list. Hey, man, calm that down, man. Calm that down, man.
Primetime.
All right, let's go. Bottom of the fourth. I was laughing at that too, yo. All right, come on, let's take our time.
Back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know,
that's
these
a nasty
Orioles
sinker.
Showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's to third.
To the stage.
Fires over to first.
What's that, 0 for 2?
One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Come on.
Back now at Oriole Park, and here is Max Muncy. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Come on, y'all. We got to be better. Top of the fifth. We're down 1-1. I mean, no, we're winning 4-1. I'm sorry. We're winning 4-1. We're 0 for 2. I got to get a hit.
27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
Come on. Come on. We got to get a hit. Take our time. Take our time. Take our time. Take our time.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
Yes, sir!
Base hit.
Good single.
Throw stops the lead.
My PCI was bad, but good single.
2 on and 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, let's go. Come on, bottom of the fifth. Come on. We're winning 4-1, but I want to add some more.
Last half of inning number 5.
Come on, we got 2 outs. Come on.
In the dirt.
And man, you trying to walk my man? Come on.
There. Michel Otanez appears to be getting loose.
I thought he about to say Michel
warming up as
Otanez.
well.
All right. I thought he about to say Michel Otanez. I'm about to say, please don't tell me there's another Otanez.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at
damage
control right there. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 4 and the A's 1.
Almost identical except for the runs. We got 4, they got 1. Everything else is identical.
Back here in Baltimore.
All right, dynamic.
For the bottom of the 8th. Now,
all right, we're 1 for 3.
Time.
We're winning 4-2, bottom of the 8th.
That pop came out of the gates really strong.
All right, we're going to go for getting on base.
Measures 6 feet 4 inches. 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Shout out to DR. Okay, he threw a sinker. Just be careful.
Nope.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog.
I don't know how that was a ball, but I thank God for
their
that.
way, and I'm seeing
Ohtani's
very patient bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
In for a strike, good slider.
That was tough. I like it out further, but that's tough. 1-1 count.
Oh,
that's a ball. 99 fastball.
1 strike.
Swing.
So let it go.
It's 2-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Take a time.
That misses the zone, and now 3-2.
Full count.
Stays alive.
My PCI was messed up. Take our time.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
100 miles an hour fastball. Godly.
Off a 3-2 pitch.
Thank God he walked me.
He earned that walk.
Woo.
Man at first, nobody out.
Good eyes.
Adley Rutschman, the next.
All right, come on, Adley. Adley, 1 for 5. Come on, Adley. We're winning 4-2. I should steal, but I'm going to have to let it ride.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Prime time. Aboard here at first with nobody out.
Come on.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a nasty sinker.
Get him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field.
That's a nasty
Just couldn't
sinker.
sit back long enough on that one.
Okay, come on, Hedson. Y'all gonna make me want to steal. Come on, Hedson.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
98. Yo, Michelle is throwing some heaters. 100 miles per hour, 99, 98, 99 again, and 98
that misses
again.
the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, he's really working.
And he's rocking the chain. You see that man on Tiny East? He's rocking the chain.
Over something on
He's
the ground.
showing out.
Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the
Throwing some
infield.
heaters, though.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Damn. My man Ohtani's is not playing.
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Come on, Holiday. Come on, we had no outs. Now we got 2 outs. Come on, Holiday. I'm not even going to try to steal now. It's pointless.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
Okay, that's the ball. Good job, Holiday.
1 strike.
Take your time, Holiday. Take your time, Holiday.
Fastball for a strike.
Ooh, 98. My God. My man Ohtani's not playing. Take your time. Be careful. Take your time.
That misses the zone. Full count now.
Full count.
Great
Come
RBI
on.
spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Damn!
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And the Orioles leave 1, but they still lead this one 4-2.
This man, Michelle Ohtani, after he walked me, struck out 3 straight batters. This man mean business. All right, we're winning 4-2. All these close games,
2 outs,
man.
nobody on. Next up for the A's, Jake
If we was winning
Bauers.
6-2, I would just skip it. But 4-2 is close. We'll give him a chance.
Aiken is
1-2
just
count,
1
top of the
strike
ninth.
away. Lined, and that's a base
I
hit.
can't get it.
Just kind of
I
sliced
thought about
that
diving,
one into
but I
center.
can't do that.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout
Sorry.
fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't
All right,
over
top
yet.
of the ninth, 2 outs.
And
You
here's
gotta
the
be
first
careful.
baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
He's batting 197.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback.
He's batting
He tends to play
197.
better when his team is
Come on,
behind,
y'all.
so why not him?
Hit to right.
I know he
That
better
should do
not.
it.
He better not. I'm about to
And
say.
he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take the first 2 games of this series. Prime time with an okay game in the win. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Oh, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today.
Oh,
nothing
we will.
too bad, but nothing great either.
I mean, we'll be better. We'll be better. You know we're going to be better. 1 for 3. We got to walk in. Yo, y'all better put my walk in the game. 1 for 3 single. Y'all need to put my walk. We're 15-4. We're 15-11. Now we went from 5th to 4th in the AL East. That's good, man. We're getting better. We're getting better. All right, next game. Next game. Next game. All right, next game, y'all. Let's get it. Also, y'all, I know somebody had mentioned to me, oh, my goodness, we got 2 perks. We got cannon arm and flash in the leather. We got field and boot 30%, arm strength 30%. Also, y'all, to let y'all know, we will get back to Gears of War. I'm doing Gears of War just because, you know, I just want to be able to say, hey, y'all, let's just try to play like a story mode game. But I will say this. I will probably try to get maybe back into Sleeping Dogs. I might just do the whole story mode again just because, you know what I mean? It's a great game. I did get a lot of views for it. It's a fun game. But I want to try to find a great story mode game that is an old edition, but I can play it in the new system. What I mean by that, like Sleeping Dogs came out obviously for Xbox One and all that, but I'm able to buy it because I can still play it on the Xbox Next Gen. So I want to say maybe get a throwback game. We got time
Jacob
to get that and have fun
Wilson
with that.
up next for
Maybe.
the A's.
All right, top of the first, new game. This one will have lesser pause. Lesser pause. We're going to play the game. Let's play. Oh, no. Ooh! No!
There's one, and that's all they'll get.
Gunner! It's all right, though. It's all right.
Now the batter now,
He made a good move.
Professor Prime Time.
All right, let's go.
Prime
Bottom
Time
of the first.
turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. That smash
Good hit.
towards center. Lede snags
I
it,
know
one
he,
down.
I know he
Ready
did
to
not
hit
catch.
right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
That's all right.
Man at first, one away.
All right. Bottom of the third, men on first, 1 out, 0-0. It's all right. All right, that was a sweeper. Let's take our time.
Fastball for a strike.
First
Go
pitch strike
fastball.
right there for him. He's going to have to
Go
do that
fastball.
consistently if he's
I think he's
going
gonna
to
pitch on the left.
skipper.
Next offering is fouled back. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Now he steps out of the box as he
Take your
asks
time.
for time. Good eye in that spot.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Start of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. That one laced to center and a base hit.
That's a good move.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Come on. Take my time.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hand up.
All right, bottom of the fifth, got men on first and third. I got to be careful.
And a swing and a miss there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch. It's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Bad swing.
And the righty deals. To third might be two. There's one out, and that's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double
0 for
play.
3.
Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Man, it gets hard, man, the MLB. We're going to get better, though. We're going to get better. That's a good 5-3. We're going to get better.
So 2 down, and now the
top of the
right
6, come on.
Will
Top
Brennan.
of the 6, come on.
That's ripped. Base hit.
I probably could have tried to throw the first, but I was running that. All right, we're down 2-0, top of the 6.
I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location
bottom
where
of the 7, we're down 2-0, but we got a man on second and third.
Right there, coming back in that at bat.
Come on, we got to try to get a hit. Come on. Come on. Come on, we got to try to get a hit. New pitcher.
Hit in the air,
Pop
center
up.
field. Lede.
Come on, go home. Go home.
Makes the grab.
Come on.
Runner tags
Come on.
from third.
Come on.
Play at the
Yes,
plate.
sir.
Safe. And it's a one-run ball game.
I'm mad about the output.
RBI there. It's
a good productive play.
Got the job done.
And we're back. All set to start the 9th in
All right,
this
2
one.
for 2.
Now it's the right
Top
fielder,
of the 9th.
Will Brennan.
I'm having a horrible game, but at least I got an RBI. We got to get a hit, man. Oh, top of the 9th. I don't know if we get another chance at bat. 2-2.
Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and line it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base.
Oh, man. Bottom of the 9th. We're down 2-3.
Closers,
man on first
I mean, you get
and
into some
second.
hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Let's go. We got to try to drive in a tie and run. We got a new pitcher.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Swung at that. These ground outs been hurting me. Back-to-back double plays been hurting me. I mean, I did advance to run to third, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're down.
Orioles an out away. Jordan
I went
Westburg,
hitless.
the next to hit for the Orioles.
Come on, Jordan.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
Come on, Jordan.
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
On the ground, Muncy. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's salvage the finale of this 3-game series. prime time had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse.
Oh, but 0 for 4,
hard for them to get a
win. RBI. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Double play in the 5th inning and the 9th inning. Oh, my goodness. I gotta build up my vision and my discipline, especially in the clutch motions. I gotta build up my clutch. All right, so we go up against Chicago Whites. The Chicago White Sox are 16 and 18, so hopefully we can get back on track. Oh man, bummer, man. But like I said, that happens. We had a great series before. We had down there. All right, that happens. All right, so we got bunt cheese. Gain a boost to your drag bunt to help move a runner over. That's different. We need to get one more for fielding, and then stick fielding was gain a boost to fielding to help close the inning. Okay. And then base running, we got a lot on base running. We got a good bit on bat. We still got a lot to get on bat, so not bad, but we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, so I kind of want to boost my clutch because I know that I should have been better at that point. Y'all know me. I have a bad game. I'm changing equipment. For the bat, shout out to the mothers. We're gonna go with the Bumblebee for the bat. Gloves, we're going to Nike. Actually, you know what? Leave them gloves there. For the bat, for the actual glove, we're gonna go to Pro Reserve. The cleats. I never heard this brand, but I'm gonna try it. I think that's it. The sleeves. We're gonna go with the padded team sleeve. We'll go with the padded team sleeve. I'm gonna change a little bit, just a little bit. Try to get in the motion of it. All right, let's go with tools. We got 6, so let's move up. We did power last time, right? We're gonna move up. Move up content, and then give me steel for that one. Move up content and then steel, a little bit. All right, White Sox it is. Let's go regular. Cabrera, come on, let's get it right now. They got. How I go from behind Mayo to now I'm batting first. Lord. Now I'm batting first. All right. So I'm leading off. We're 15 and 12. White Sox are 6-18. Looks like the White Sox are going with the throwback uniforms. Looks like it. So I'm first. All right, come on, Cabrera.
Professor Prime Time looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today?
Come on, we're going to bounce back. We're batting first. We're going to bounce back. Come on.
It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Chicago White Sox. First.
All right, let's go.
And into the box for Baltimore, Professor
Top of the first.
Prime Time.
Number 25.
All right, let's take our time.
Swing and a foul out of play.
All right.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1. They got time. They got the throwback uniform. That's what's up. You love that fastball. I'm looking for a change-up pitch.
Just missed.
Ooh.
Fastball is outside.
3-1.
3-1.
He's gonna throw it to the left, I believe.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Time called. The wide to kick the pitch. That one ripped.
Woo! Come on. It sounds good.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Automatic double, baby.
Kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car.
It felt good when I hit it.
Keep the pedal down as you cruise into
short.
second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put
good
a
double,
really good
good
swing
double.
on that one.
It felt good when I hit it, but I was like,
scoring position.
Not
Jordan
bad.
Westberg, the next to hit
Come on,
for the
Jordan.
Orioles. Next offering is down low.
Oh,
And the
3-1.
count is
Jordan.
3-1.
I had 4 count, Jordan.
Yesterday's struggles
Come on,
is
baby, you
to
got
get
it.
on the
Come on.
board early. They've got a guy in scoring position.
They got me batting
got to find a
first.
way here to get him in.
Lead off. Ooh. A little bit of pressure, but we can handle it. Let's go.
And a base hit.
All right.
And they're at the corners with
First
nobody
and
out.
third. I will say this, y'all. These shoes, I don't like them.
Well, that's a
but
smart decision to hold
gotta
up
try
with
something
one
new.
out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run
Good
into
hit,
an
Jordan.
home plate.
I thought he was going to catch it. Good hit, Jordan. All right, man on first and third. Come on.
So
No
runners
out.
at the corners.
Come on.
Nobody out. And next for
Come on,
the
we looking
Orioles,
good.
Gunnar Henderson.
Come on, Gunner. Come on, you know you good.
And that is out of play. Runners
Sounded
at the
good. It was
corners,
just early.
nobody out. You're in game one of
The
this
Yankees and the
3-game set.
Dodgers play tonight. Okay, 10:05. Yankees and Dodgers play tonight on MLB The Show 25.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
The Braves and A's.
Tyler
play.
O'Neill in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big
The
impact here.
Padres and the Mariners play tonight. This is MLB The Show 25. I figure I might as well, give y'all a little update. A little updates coming from the extra boost of MNC Pretty Key 422 TPV.
He goes down looking.
The Yankees is leading. The AL Central, Detroit Lions leading.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
I can't believe Gunner struck out. Come on, we got to get better. Seattle Mariners leading the AL West.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball
Yo,
on the ground, but I wouldn't
we are
expect
right
many
behind
pitches
the
up in
Rays
zone.
and the
They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Boston Red Sox. Okay, we're getting up there. The Atlantic is just
Strike
killing it.
three, and that's 2 in a row.
I know we ain't strike out back to
Certainly
back.
a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step
Kobe,
up and
you are
get the
last
swing
hope,
and
Kobe.
miss. Really nice job of
Kobe, you are
attacking
last hope,
the
Kobe. Come on,
hitter
Kobe.
at the plate. Pretty big
Come on,
two-out at
Kobe.
bat coming up now.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's
Kobe.
kind of a nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little
Take
bit.
your time, Kobe. 1-2. Come on, Kobe. Come on.
Prime time at third. Westberg on at first with 2 down.
Come on, Kobe. It's a long first. Bottom top
Fans
first.
another, and that's 3
Kobe!
straight strikeouts.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that.
All right, Kobe.
1 down. And
All right,
here
bottom of the
is
second.
Lenny Sosa.
Come on.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
Kobe. All right, we're down
he did
1-0,
such a
bottom
nice
of the
job
second.
of pulling his hands tight to the body
Top
and
of the
just
third,
getting
we're
enough
down
of the
1-0.
barrel on it to be hard enough back.
The one thing I should have did, I should have made my batter be a switch batter. If anybody knows how to change that, let me know, because I think I want to change it to be a switch batter, but I just stay on the left. But I might want to change. I've been thinking about it. I might want to change it. All right, we got inner piece contact on boost on pitches down the middle 20%, and then lifeline contact boost 30%. So we got a little bit extra.
For a knock.
All right, we're down 1-0, top of the third.
Adams back to work. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Well, we call that
0-1.
keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early.
This one in the air center field.
Back-to-back high pitches.
Makes the catch for the out.
That's all right. We're 1-2. It's all right. I don't like very, very high pitches, but I got to get used to hitting them.
Runner at second, 2 down.
All right. We're winning 2-1, top of the fourth. Oh, if I get a double or better, I'm going to try to get a double or better. I need a token. All right, come on. Let's take our time. Top of the fourth. He loved pitching high, but I don't like them high pitches.
Towards center. Robert moves under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. One left for the Orioles.
I gotta get my PCI
as they're
better.
unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Shout out to the Youth Development Foundation. I gotta get my PCI better. We're gonna get better.
And now the DH, Brooks.
All right, bottom of the
Baldwin.
5th. We're losing 4-2.
One down.
1-2 count with 1 out.
Up the middle and a base hit.
He's fast. What's his speed? 83 speed. Okay, I about to say he's
Back
fast.
against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase "short to
All right,
it,
we're down
long
5-3,
through it,"
top
and
of
that's
the
a great
7th.
example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early,
Timeout.
squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so
Different
we'll see
pitcher.
if they try to get him into motion.
Prime time in now.
I don't like his
Takes ball
wound up.
1 off the plate.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the
I
game
do not
kind
like
of
the way
tells
he
you everything
throws
you
his-
need to
throws
know.
these. I don't like
They're not
it.
getting fooled up there at all.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, it's like he's throwing underhand.
Hard grounder
Yes,
into the
sir!
outfield for a knock.
Good single. Good
And
single.
that'll bring the tying run
Got
to
a
the
single and a
plate.
double. Come on.
Couldn't have timed it
It's
up
such a
any better
slow
than that.
throw.
Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a
Oh,
lot
my
of base
goodness.
hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice
I had
job
to
to use
drag
that
that
big
out.
hole and get himself a hit.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan
All right,
Westburg.
top of the 7. Come on. We got no outs. Come on. I should try to steal.
The tying
He
run
has a
at
slow
the plate.
roll.
And a count 1 and 2.
You know what? I might try to
With 2
steal. Yeah, he has a
strikes,
slow.
may
He has
see
a
some
slow
movement
throw.
over there at first
I'ma
base.
try to steal.
Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
No.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
All right, I'm not gonna go this time. 1-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here.
He's really good at hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out.
Yeah,
in
get him
front of
outta
that
here.
pitch. Clearly
Get him
he had
outta
it
here.
fooled.
Now the White Sox manager
slow-
is out
them
of the
slow
dugout
arms.
and will make a move to
Them
the
slow
pen.
arms, get him out.
Penn Murphy departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back.
I'm tired of them slow. I'm tired of them slow
New
arm
pitcher
movements.
for the White Sox, Jared Schuster.
All right,
Well, the
Jared.
best
Hold on, let me check on
relievers
something,
love the
y'all.
opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
All right, Jared. What you got, Jared?
Gunnar Henderson, the
Gunnar.
next to hit for the Orioles.
Come on, Gunner, smoke him.
He's someone that you might not
on,
describe
Gunnar,
as having
smoke him.
elite level speed, but
Come on,
he
Gunnar.
can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Just missed.
But this guy's
Take your
definitely a
time.
plus runner, but what I love about him
Come on,
is that
Gunnar.
he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Come on, Gunner. Come on, Gunner.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Take your time. Take your time.
Just missed. Activity
Oh,
in the
my
pen
goodness.
for the White Sox. Cam Booz.
You know what? I'm gonna change that because I've been seeing a lot of different pitches. Let me change. Base running just. Yeah, I'm gonna just hit action pitch. Yeah, this is action pitch. All right.
Getting loose.
I don't
for
wanna
A.J.
do all of
Hinch.
them.
Karinchak warming up as well. And that is downstairs.
Wait, was that the right thing I hit? Base run opportunities. Yeah, because I had all, right? All base running. Yeah, action pitches. Yeah, let me do that.
Airs. And the count is 3-1.
Come on, Tyler. Just walk you. Let him walk you.
Tap back to the mound. To first, and he beats
Yes,
it.
sir!
Everyone's safe.
Oh, you can tell he was
First
stiffing
and
that
second,
hit
come
all
on.
the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And next is the designated
Kobe,
hitter,
time,
Kobe Mayo.
Go back, go back.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance, good job behind the dish.
I probably could have ran because that popped up.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Benintendi is there. And that's the third out. 2 men left stranded, but they do. Runner in scoring position. No
bottom of the
outs.
7, we're losing
Stepping
6-3.
in,
How are we
the
losing
White Sox
6-3 to a
leadoff
struggling
man,
team? I
Brooks
don't know how,
Baldwin.
but we're losing 6-3. See what we got.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Prime time.
I had a poor
Sizes
action.
this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Did I throw it high? Yeah, I threw it a little high.
Runner at first with 2 away.
All right, we're down
Professor
7-4, top of the
Primetime.
8th.
The next to hit for the Orioles. That one fouled off. Karinchak, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. And it's fouled away.
Yo,
Got to keep
throwing
things
too many
airtight
knuckleballs.
defensively
Look
right
for-
here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And 1-2.
he got a fastball and he got a knuckle one too. Oh my goodness.
And a swing and a miss. And that's
That knuckle get me. 3 for 5. That
So they
knuckle
pick
get
up-
me. I mean 2 for 5.
Man at first with 1
Oh,
gone.
we're down.
Here's
Bottom of the
Bobby
8th, we're down
Dahlbeck.
7-4. Like I said, if it's a 2-inning game, I'll try, but it's gonna be tough.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it looks like trouble. Montgomery rounds second, heads for third. Coming home.
Throw to third.
Relay throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
We're down 4-8,
Nice
y'all.
job, a 2-strike hit and netted that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Yeah, I ain't
on
got
a
the
line.
speed.
You know, hitters, they take
Try to
so
go on
many
the
reps
angle.
in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there
All
it
right,
did.
we're
and he
down
did it
8-5,
perfectly.
top of the 9.
First
We
and
got a
second,
chance to tie with
2
a home
outs.
run.
Here's Adley Rutschman. One strike
man.
away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Prime time. It's an okay game in the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
2 for 5, got a double and a single. Yeah, you gotta get better, but it's all right. I'll play the next one. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna do 2 more games.
And
After
into
this,
the
we're
box
gonna
for
play 2 more. So
Baltimore,
3 more games.
Professor Prime time.
Including this, so I'm gonna go 3 more games. 3 more games. All right, come on. Top of the first. Come on. We're still leading off. We gotta be careful.
That's off the inside corner, and we are underway.
We got 3 more games, including this one, and we're gonna end stream. Oh, come on. I gotta have a better showing. That was a ball. I'm reaching. I'm doing too much reaching. He's not even throwing inside. I can do too much reaching.
Late swing fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
They had him out in front, which isn't easy.
I gotta
to do
get better.
against a hitter like this, known for using the
Top of the
entire
third,
field.
come on, I gotta
Just
get better.
couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Cannon back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
It's so hard.
That sounded loud too, man. 0-1.
To slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair.
Okay. I'll take it. I thought he was gonna catch it. I'll take a single, baby. That ball was up high and long. That's crazy. How high was that up? That was a late swing too, but that ball was up high. Woo. Crazy. I'll take it though.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
All right, still situation. Let's get it.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
I'm not fast enough, y'all. What? Injury. The trainer is out and is examining the hand of Professor Primetime Jr. This can mean anything from a bad bruise to fracture. No! No! I got injured. I'm so mad. The coach told me to go for the steal situation.
Kyle Teal getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half.
All right, we're winning
of inning
11-4.
number 9.
We're winning 11-4. Let's take it.
On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And
we got a great win.
Slug their way to win in this one. Prime time had a game to forget.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason
How am
why.
I shaking hands if I'm injured? I went 1 for 2. You can't be mad at me. Oh my goodness! Please tell me I'm okay. Oh no. Oh no! Come on, please tell me I'm okay. Oh my goodness! Please tell me I'm okay. And we get a package. This is package delivered. Okay. What? No! I sustained an injury, a fractured hand. Due to the severity of the injury, you are on the 60-day injury list. I can't even make this up, man. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Thank God the season just started, but geez, 60 days. And we were doing good. Look, batting .306, 4 home runs, 6 RBIs. On base, .314. Slugging is .612. I mean, I know, like I said, it's not the great, but we were doing good. They done got me in the hotel. Oh, my God. Well, all right. I got a cameraman RS2. We'll take that. We got a new bat. And I got a perk. The fact that I can use this perk, but I can't because I'm injured. It's the first time this ever happened. Alright, let me see the perk. Okay. And we have a perk we can use. We was at 2% boost to all hit, now we have 4% boost. Alright, let's change my cleats. I think I do have Adidas cleats. Yeah, change to Adidas cleats. I mean, I was gonna play 2 more games, but let's see how long this go. Look at that. Colton only has a 10-day injury list. He has a twin finger ligament. 1 to 2 months, 4 days time left. 15 days, 60 days. Look at that, Professor Primetime Jr. 2 to 3 months injury. I was gonna play 2 more games, and we get injured. All because the coach was like, "Yeah, this is a steal situation." Look what happened. I gotta get my durability up. Man, where my durability at? Yeah, my durability's at a 51, y'all. I'll probably should get this up. Oh, man. Cena put RIP injury, man. And it's crazy because actually, like, we was really starting to get better at hitting. I mean, I know the last series was horrible, but the Twin series was great. The A's was horrible. This series, we actually started to get a little better. But, I mean, it is what it is. All right, let me see where we go from here. Oh, my goodness. All right, with 24, 18, 27, 32, 35. Okay. Too many losses. 41. It's too many losses. Okay, your time on the injury list is up. However, you will still be injured for a few days. You will have to sit. Okay, you have fully recovered from your injury. Welcome back. I missed so much time. Reaction. Plus. Give me clutch. I just want to watch. Alright, we're still playing 2 more games. We're going to play this game and 1 more. We're going to play 2 more games. So first 2 games and where I'm batting. Why they got me batting first? I just came back from injury. I should not be batting first. But Colston is back. Colston's back now, and he's red hot. Shout out to Colston. He's back playing. Everybody else looked the same, but Colston came back. All right, let's get it. All right, we are 46 and 36 going up against the Tampa Bay Rays. They are 37 and 44. So this not bad though. They're struggling. Not bad. Not bad win coming back. No active boost.
Professor Primetime, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond.
I'm not doing no more stealing this game.
It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next.
Let's get it. Get
ready
back.
To go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Professor Primetime.
Boss challenge. I just came back from injury. All right. Now remember, I got the Adidas elbow pass, so that should give me an extra 4%. Okay. Cy Young candidate. This pitcher's on the top of the game right now. Is a Cy Young candidate. Get on base for us. All right, let's get on base. All right, we take our time. Take our time.
And the pitch. And that is out of play.
It's all right. All right.
And the righty deals. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Handles, throws to first. One up,
it's our first at bat. It's our first at bat.
Slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Take our time. I'm still injured. All right, bottom of the 3rd. Oh, hold on. They don't got my other thing on my wrist. All right, that's cool. Bottom of the 3rd. Take our time.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And before the 0-1, he asks for time.
Slider.
That one outside. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes.
That wasn't a
make
ball!
it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So one hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. No score.
That wasn't a ball. Now, umpire, now come on. That was above the line.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
And drop my controller. Come on now. Come on. Come on, umpire. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Top of the 4th. Come on. That's cool.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw.
Got him.
The tag.
That arm, baby. 30% added on that arm, baby.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Schwarber makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get
I gotta add my
one
other
more
thing.
inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is
all right,
bonus,
bottom of the 8th. Come on, we're over.
They should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
All right, we got a new pitcher. Let's take our time.
Harvey, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve.
We're down 3-1.
And he works in a slider. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. 1 out, bases empty.
All right, I gotta watch out for that 12-6 curve.
No, ball.
99
squeezed
fastball.
a little bit here late.
That one missing inside.
You got a lot of energy, but his confidence is low. But you got a lot of energy.
Swing and a foul play.
I thought it was a 12-6 curve.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one hit to right.
Oh my!
Puts it away for
4.
the out. 2 down.
0 for 4. All right, we're losing 3-1, close game.
Orioles an out away. Adley Rutschman, the next
Come on,
hit
Addy.
for the Orioles.
Come on, Addy. Come on. Oh, bad game.
The Orioles down to their final strike. On the ground, Kim. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays take game 1 of the series on the road. Prime time. Had a rough go of it in the loss.
Yeah, it was rough. All right, y'all. I'm gonna play one more game. I'm gonna change a few things. I'm gonna play one more game. Oh man, I'm gonna play one more game. We're gonna play one more game. Man, just horrible. Horrible. All right, we're gonna play one more game though. One more game. Get my tools going. I'll take contact. Alright, I'm gonna change some stuff. Wolf attack? That must be a new bat. Alright, let me try that wolf attack. That's different. I didn't know I had that bat. Alright, so we'll try wolf attack. Gloves, we're gonna change the Nike. Go back to that. We're gonna change almost everything. Give me the Nike. Obviously that. The leg. I feel like changing the leg, but I need every boost I can get though. But let me see. What does this look like? Now I need a boost I can get. We'll change the arm to the knit arm sleeve. Back grip. Eyeglasses. Give me those. All right. We'll change a couple things. All right. Last game of the stream, we got to do better. We went 0 for 4. Last game of the stream, we're playing off our injury. Hopefully we're feeling better. We got to get better. All right, let's go. They still got me batting first. Come on, we got to get better. I'm batting .283. I know the injury kind of hurted me deeply. Batting .283, which is crazy because we're right behind Gunner. So, come on, we got to get better. We got to get better. We got to get better. Come on. We got to get better.
Bottom of the first. And here's the rookie center fielder, Professor Primetime.
Come on, we got to get better. Come on, new bat, new gloves. Come on. All right, bottom of the first.
Fastball is outside.
1-0.
All right, we're 4th in the AL East. Behind the Blue Jays and behind the Yankees.
Next offering is foul back.
Come on.
The 1-1. And that one missing low.
Should be 3-0. Actually, no. 2-1. 2-1.
Out to short.
These line
To
out.
first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Talk about being able to dial
we
up
need
the
to go. We
velocity.
need to go 1-1.
That first baseman over there.
Next
might
bat
need
need to be
a little
1-1.
pad
Top of the second.
inside that first baseman's mitt.
2 outs.
2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for the Rays, Braden Taylor. And there's a hit.
I can't even go for Rookie of the Year because I had an injury. All
Runners
right,
at
bottom
first
of
and
bottom of
second
third.
with 1 gone.
All right, bottom of the third. We got a man on first and second. 1 out. We got to try to get a run in. Let's try to get a run in. We got to be careful though. We got to try to get a run in.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Come on.
That one hammered, but pulled
Come on.
foul.
Come on. Come on. No!
Clearly, he.
I was right there. All right.
Was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got
1-1.
a little jumpy and excited
1-1
out of the hand,
Sorry.
but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
That missed by a lot. And a count
2-1.
2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. Tap foul at the plate. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Ripped in
Yes,
the right
sir.
center. Should be extra bases.
Yes,
Here
sir.
comes Rushman around third.
Oh, can we go
He will
triple?
Score and they take
Nah,
the
stay.
lead. Another comes in to score, and they take
Double
a 2-1
RBI.
lead.
Bang!
How he let that
Bang!
ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the
And
other
we got
way.
a perk scored. That was a good hit. And we unlocked the perk. Let's get it. Woo! What a way to come back from injury. The first game trash. This game we coming back. We gotta build it up. We gotta build it
Runner
up.
at second. And
2-0,
now here
bottom of
is
the third, let's
Jordan
go.
Westberg.
Only 1 out, 2, so we're looking pretty good. Oh, go back.
Squirts away a little bit. 1 out, the runner at
Come on.
second here in the last half of the third. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off.
He threw that
Great
fast.
hustle to get back. So
Bottom of the
runner
third.
at
Come on,
second,
Gunner.
2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop,
Come on,
Gunnar
Gunner.
Henderson. In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 2, the Rays nothing.
Got a 2 RBI. That helped.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
All right, top of the fifth. We're winning 3-0.
Down to third baseman, Braden
1-2
Taylor.
count. Come on, Paul. You got this, Paul. Throw it good. Throw it good. Come on.
Base hit.
My bad, Gunn. I
Dominant
could have
performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so
All
far.
right, bottom
no
of the
runs
fifth.
across either, and he's had an
Take
answer
our
for
time,
just
man, on
about
first.
every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock
Look at
him
the
off his stride
mascot.
too much.
Come on, Crowd. We're up
Prime
3-0.
Time
Bottom of the
goes
fifth.
6'1", 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Missed inside with the curve. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think?
Yo, y'all was talking about crab cakes in MLB The Show 24 when my dad was playing. You got my son playing, and y'all still talking about these crab cakes. I've been to Baltimore before, yes. The crab cakes are good. But still, come on, man.
We'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few.
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Yeah,
About
and I'm
crab
kind of
cakes messing me
partial
up.
to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we have.
Y'all talking about
Taylor.
barbecue mess
There's
up my
one.
hit.
He's out.
On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Nothing doing
Talk
here
about
this
some
half.
barbecue
We're
is
through
nasty
5.
word while I'm trying to
It's
hit.
the Orioles 3, the Rays nothing.
That got me hungry. There is no excuse, but man, y'all gotta talk about food while I'm at bat. I'm hitting the ball too much, getting these double plays. I gotta change that. I gotta be better.
So
in the clutch.
back to the top of the order. Professor
All right, 1 for 3.
Prime
Come on,
Time.
bottom of the
next
eighth.
to hit for the Orioles.
I gotta get a hit. I gotta make it 2 for 4. Let that go.
Wentz,
No ball.
the tall
1
righty,
strike.
235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike 2.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Take our time. Take our time. Take our time. Oh.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is
1
his
for
third
4.
of the game.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location.
All right, top of the
Hitters,
night. We're winning
especially
3-1.
with 2 strikes, have to be ready to
At
pull
least
the
I
trigger.
get some RBIs, but man, I gotta get better. This injury's hurting me.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
All right, 2-1. The 2 stuff. My man's sweating, but I trust him. Look at the sweat. Crazy. I trust him. Come on, we got your
Tying
back.
run at the plate. They're down to their final strike. The Rays down to their final strike. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now.
I'm a little
with 2
nervous.
away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout
Top of
fired
the
up
9.
down.
All right, safety. I got me.
They're down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Line drive, base hit. The throw in. Tag. Got him. And that's
Yes!
the ball game. Prime Time. Played well enough in the win.
Not one to put on the personal
We won
highlight
3-2.
reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
At least we got a win. I know it's hard, but I think we hit 1 for 4, but we got a double and a 2 RBI. We'll take it. We're coming back from injury. We're going to take us a minute. It's not bad. 1 for 4, got a double, 2 RBIs. We're 1 for 8 out the series. Oh, horrible. But we got to win with third. Not bad. That's not bad, though. But, I mean, like I said, man, that injury to be gone for – we were on 60-day leave, but it's going to take 2 to 3 months. That hurted us. Like 2 to 3 months, that hurted us. All right, so next reward I got is the headliners, and then $1,000, and then we got that. Okay. All right, so we did unlock the per scores. Our batting average is .281. We was leading. I don't know if we're leading now. I think Gunner might be leading, but not bad. We got one more game against the Rays, and then we go up against the Chicago Cubs, who are right now 29-54. So pretty good back-to-back shares for coming off the injury. That's pretty good. That helps us. So we will continue this tomorrow. And I'll give some more news on college football. Look at me, man, with the suit on. I mean, without the jacket, I look good. I look good. All right, so let's see what's his purchase. What score stat? All right, scores. Gain a boost to your exit velocity late in close games. Yeah, I definitely need that. All right, so I don't think I can really do anything as far as perks. I mean, I can boost my contact up. Power I can boost up. Reaction fielding. We're going to do play discipline. Let's bring that up. All right, we're going to check out the standings before we close. So let's look at the standings. And then we close. Right now, the Yankees are 54-29. They're leading the American League East. Followed by us with 47-37. We are 7.5 games away from the Yankees. Right now, we are tied with the Red Sox. So it's close. We're tied with the Red Sox. Let's see. Division games, we're 11-17. The Red Sox are 8-14. I think division probably helps us throughout that. But also the Blue Rays are only 8 games away. So we're tied with the Red Sox. We're only a half a game above the Blue Rays. We don't got to worry about the Blue Jays. We don't got to worry about the Tampa Bay Rays. They're far back. All right, so we're crazy. We're ranked 6th. They're ranked 5th. Not bad. All right. Right now, so far, we'll be battling the Guardians for the American League wild card. I think 2 wild card goes in. I think 2. Oh no, if not, it might be 4. I might lie. It might be 4. So for the American League, right now, so far we're in a wild card spot. Right now, we're tied with the Guardians. The Guardians are 12-11 division. We are 11-17. So we're 1 division, and we gotta get that up there. But they have lost their last 2, so pretty good. Let's see the National League. Wait, American League. Okay, so National League wild card right now, you got the Dodgers, followed by the Phillies, the Braves, and then the Brewers. So not bad for those 4. In the American League, we got the Guardians, Orioles, Kansas City Royals, and the Red Sox. So not bad throughout that. So we're building up. We're building up a little bit. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to get Rookie of the Year unless I have like a crazy statistical year. I'm not going to get Rookie of the Year. But, yeah, I'm nowhere near that. Okay, most valuable player, obviously these guys. I put in work. And look at that. Brent Rooker, he won it. Oh, that's crazy. He won it last year. No, 2025. So he won it this year. So this is 2026 year. I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, because Aaron Judge won it, obviously, in the real, but I forgot my player kind of missed the year because he was in AA and AAA. But right now they have, shout out to the Texas Ranger, Corey. I would have been Texas Ranger, but hey, I got to get traded. I had to get up out of there. All right, so for National League, Vladimir Guerrero. That's crazy. Shohei Ohtani won it back-to-back. But Vladimir Guerrero, Shohei Ohtani second, followed by Marcy Ozzy. He's on the Phillies? He must have got traded. All right. Actually, no, he might have still been there. Cy Leonard, shout out to Paul. So he probably won't get traded. Batting title. We're nowhere near that. Where's Rookie? Okay, Rookie of the Year. Wow, I'm nowhere near the Rookie of the Year. So, for Rookie of the Year, actually, what I might do, I'm probably going to play some of this game offline. I ain't going to lie, so I can try to boost up. Because we're nowhere near Rookie of the Year. And it's crazy, look at that. From the Orioles, you had Gunnar won it, Luis. Kobe Mayo won it, 2025. So this year they have Matata, Ryan, and Edgar. For the National Leagues, we have Casey. That's crazy. I'm nowhere near it. I mean, honestly, I should be close because if you look at it, he has 3 home runs, 3.87. That's weird. And then he has 3 home runs. I'm pretty sure I have 3 home runs. I'm pretty sure. I think I got 3 or 4. I think because I didn't play that many games, maybe that's why. But I'm pretty sure I have close to that. Yeah, I have 4 home runs. Now, obviously, I only played 15 games, so that hurts me. But it is what it is. All right, y'all. Appreciate it for watching, joining. I'm probably going to play a game or 2 offline, try to boost up. Try to get my player, better. Let's look at the calendar real quick, and then I'll end. Oh, I'll probably go this way, right? No calendar. All right. So far we have 1, 2, 3. We have a couple games. We have all of July, including the Home Run Derby, All-Star Game, All-Star Future games. We have August. We have September. So far we got September's. We have 1. So we have 1, 2, 3. We got 3. We really got 3 months of games. 3 months and 3 games. So let's see if we could try to maybe get 10 home runs. We'll be satisfied with that. But appreciate y'all for watching, joining. I'm going to start off with it, but appreciate y'all for watching, joining. We will be back live tomorrow. If anybody that saw my Twitch story, yes. We'll be back live tomorrow around the same time, 6:30. Could be earlier or it could be a little late. We're going to be around 6:30. Appreciate y'all for watching, joining. We will be giving more college football 26 news. We're going to be sharing more news. We're probably going to start off with another new news for Road to Glory. Actually, no. We're going to start off with new news with the high school. And after that, we'll follow with a couple other news we'll be giving y'all. Should be excited. Going to give it to y'all tomorrow. Around the same time, same place. I'm going to be doing tomorrow because Thursday, I'm actually going to see the new movie Thursday. The new Ballerina movie. So, I might talk about that maybe this weekend. Because I've been seeing all the John Wick movies. So, shout out to Keanu Reeves. But, same time tomorrow, we'll be sharing some new news for College Football 26. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Hope you enjoy all the new news for College Football 26. If you are going to get College Football 26, man, let me know. Put down your Twitch stream. Even if I end the stream, you can still put it down. I'll still be able to see it throughout later today or tomorrow. I'll be able to see it. You know what I mean? I'll be watching some streams. Obviously, when I get the game, I'm going to try to go live first. And then, obviously, I'll be able to watch some as well. I do plan on to, if I can, I plan on taking off at least the day that College Football 26 come out. The reason why, because I figured I should be able to download it. I'll be able to get this. So you get 3 days early. The game come out Friday. I get 3 days early. It'll be Tuesday. So I should be able to download the game probably some point Tuesday. So what I'm going to do is I am going to work Tuesday, but I'm going to take off Wednesday. Because in my mind, I figured that way, if I take off for Wednesday, the game will come out Tuesday. It'll be Monday at midnight. I'll be able to download it. I'm probably going to go live Monday night after work, but I could stay up late until 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock because I'm going to take off that Wednesday, and I'm going to try to do a second stream on Wednesday so that way we can at least go deep into high school and all that. So for y'all getting caught for that's the plan. If I do have extra time, I'll take off both, Tuesday and Wednesday, or if not Wednesday and Thursday, but the plan is to take off for Wednesday. But appreciate y'all for watching, joining. I hope you do get College Football 26, but this is MLB The Show 25. I hope you enjoy it. We will be continuing the women's story tomorrow. We did the men's today. Tomorrow we'll be continuing the women's story tomorrow of MLB. We're going to continue Stephanie. I only really done 2 streams of that. We've been falling off, so we are going to get back to Stephanie. We will do that tomorrow. Stephanie be missing out, but Stephanie should be happy because the fiance Primetime Jr. hitting home runs with batting the lens. So tomorrow we're going to be doing the women's stream. I will put a post up on my X. It'd be, Twitter/X. I'm going to put a post on my X and my threads that everybody know we will do the women's stream tomorrow on Stephanie, followed by more news of College Football 26. And if I can, I try to share some news as well for the Mafia game too. I only have about maybe 4 or 5 different news for the Mafia game, but why not? We do College Football 26 and Mafia game, so I'll try to put that in the title. Please y'all watching, enjoying always. Positive love, positive gameplay. Hold on, I said that too fast. I said that way too fast. Okay. I said that way too fast, y'all. Apologize. Let me restart that. All right, y'all. Always positive love, positive life, positive gameplay. And as always, man, hey, man, keep the peace. Always positive Peace. And also, shout out to the summer. It's going to be a good one. Peace.